actually. How is it different with respect to working on ELYTRA Battle Angel with something that's not great? Arguments and stuff? I would say that there was many arguments in the editing process. And the blood is still being scrubbed off the walls from those creative battles. This is a film that was forged in fire. So yeah. But that's the creative process, right? I mean, my work with Robert Rodriguez on ELYTRA was very different. Robert loved the script, loved everything, said, I just want to make this movie. I want to make the movie the way you see it. I was like, no.
I'm gonna get obsidian and put it on top of my chest.
Reverse experience with Tim, which is Tim wanted to make it his movie, and I'm like, yeah, but I kind of know a little about this world. And then remember all the comments about him apparently doing script.
Well, you might have diamond pickaxes, so you can't make obsidian.
Dialogue fine-tuning and stuff like this. Anyone remember those reports? Anyone remember the reports of James Cameron saying this is absolutely the only sequel to Terminator 2 I've ever imagined? Anyone remember that? Anyone remember the comments he made about Terminator Genesis and then backtracked on that? How the mighty fall. Isn't it interesting? The stuff which comes out prior to release and the stuff that comes out afterwards. James Cameron massively promoted this film. And I know people are going to say, well, yeah, of course it was, because it was business. It was, but at the end of the day, don't.
So, Jack.
In the first place, if you think it's crap, you don't have to mindlessly promote it, do you?
I guess I used it.
Yeah, ELYTRA was good. I liked ELYTRA, to be perfectly honest.
So I guess I used it.
Shocking. So it continues, right? I want to make the movie the way you see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
So reverse experience with Tim, which is Tim wanted to make it his movie, and I'm like, yeah, we kind of know about that. So I had the matter and the anti-matter version of that procedural experience. Oh dear. So he's trying to distance himself. He's trying to distance himself from this absolute crap state of the movie. And it is. It has only taken... It's opened in 3 months.
Throws him into a hole.
Currently. It's opened in... okay, so it's opened in the UK.
This is where I found it. Go down.
And apparently South Korea. And it's only taken 12 million. They're not going to make any money. Because again, you've got to remember, this is a film. Like Terminator Genesis, this cost more than Terminator Genesis. Terminator Genesis only made its money over in China. This movie has certain elements that the Chinese market does not like at all. I think this is going to do well. And I think everyone knows it. In fact, this goes back to the video which I've just made, just uploaded here, which is about outrage marketing. I think people knew that this film was bad. I think Paramount knew this film was bad. They knew it was bad and they knew it was ruined in the editing process. They just couldn't lock down a cut that was remotely workable. Bad times. Bad times. So anyway, thought you'd find this interesting. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new here, hit subscribe. So up to date on the world of pop culture reviews, matters and films, which you might find. Also support the channel further. And give this video a like and share. It really does the world of good. It helps the channel out a lot more. And just check if you are subscribed, because people are getting systematically unsubscribed from the channel. A lot of comments are coming through about that now, so please just do if you want to follow me a little bit further, you can check out my Instagram and my Twitter at Mr. H Reviews, one word. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching from Mr. H. Take care.
Scottish.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, that was one of the.
Oh, I started my stream again.
Right, welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, you read the title, Star Wars Setback, the Game of Thrones duo, David Benioff, D.B. Weiss, visited the trilogy. Now this is interesting for many, many reasons.
Because they're fucking idiots.
This was long on the cards, actually, because recently we had already heard that they were doing a monumental deal with Netflix. Huge deal with Netflix. And what they were touted as creating for the Star Wars trilogy has changed over the course of the past, years since it was announced now. So this is, well, it's been a year or so, isn't it? Announced in 2018. So this is no surprise, but I also think that this is
Nah. Okay, Baba Blacky. Come here. Mine the sheep is staring at you. So you should think you should go away because he keeps staring at you.
Now he probably kept all my
most lucrative franchises of all time.
Right.
These guys who did really well with the first couple series of Game of Thrones and then botched it towards the end.
He had your little didn't he?
Yes.
But because it's owned by Disney.
And we've got to read between the lines. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, but this is a given. They're just walking away from it because of this and because of this. No.
Wait.
It's genuinely not actually. It's
Putting
not
the
a case
sheep in the
of
hole.
them walking away. It sounds like they've been phased out, and it sounds like.
Wait, I'm looking on the house to see what was missing. Don't tell me what was missing.
No,
The
you
Star
took
Wars
a
is
lie.
dead. I
Next
think
time when he
filmmakers
comes
don't
back,
really
I'm
want to
killing
film
him.
Star Wars anyway.
Yeah, even if he says, don't kill me.
This is a exclusive.
Don't kill me, Slice.
It says exclusive.
I'm gonna kill him.
David Benioff and D.B. Weiss.
And I give you permission to do that.
Thank you. And if I don't find the
Game of
freaking
Thrones
loot, I'm just
walked
gonna
away from their much
kill him.
What if he throws it in lava? He took the coal from the furnaces.
Benioff and Weiss was
Yeah, I know
supposed to
that.
usher in the post-Skywalker era of the Star Wars brand with a 2022 New Start story that would take out a new frontier.
You never said that.
Now you know he's greedy.
Lucas. Now, the Emmy
Who's greedy?
Steal stuff.
cited that historic deal with Netflix.
Whose friend is that anyway? Whose friend is that?
I don't know. Whoever
You mean
placed it there.
You mean who am
I
I?
didn't place them.
It's not. Previous statements indicate that.
If he joins the party, he joins
I
the
think
game
there's a
again.
lot going on behind the scenes.
I'll give you permission to slice.
Or next time,
A lot
I
of people
come
are
back
going
in
to
the
open
game
the
and I see little my friends
We love Star
gone.
Wars.
Mhm.
Until he keeps respawning, I just keep killing him.
Mhm. I'll tell him everything you said. Thank you.
Star Wars with him in the current Star Wars team is the thrill of a lifetime. We will always be indebted
I'm
to
making
Star
iron
Wars.
sword. I'm gonna keep
A
that
few things to
till
note here. They were in discussions with George Lucas and the team. They were talking to them prior to this exit. Now, so that 2022 release date made the Benioff and Weiss start as the next inline Star Wars installment following this December's The Rise of Skywalker. The final chapter of the Skywalker family chronicles that have been captivating moviegoers since 1967. Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy has plenty of other Star Wars projects in the hopper. The Rise of Skywalker in December, The Mandalorian 15 days on Disney Plus, which has not been released in the UK thus far, and the Ramping Ewan McGregor series, to name just three. So it's unclear how much of a setback the now next trilogy presents. There's no shortage of excellent collaborators lined up either.
Okay, I'm gonna invite him.
Ryan Johnson has made some comments recently which indicate that he's not actually involved.
Yeah.
I know we've been going backwards and forwards on that, but he has genuinely said something. It was a few seconds on a red carpet event.
Oh.
He said something along the lines of, yeah, you know, if
He went
it
offline.
works, it works. If not, don't worry about it, sort of thing.
Okay.
Very much a change of tune.
Well, now I have to record all of this because I don't want to stop it like 10 minutes in. Die. Go away.
Really, it's a big fizzle ending for blah. Now it went on to say there are only so many hours in a day and we told we could not feature where Star Wars is not a Netflix project. The Game of Thrones pair said it extended the deadline. So we are
That is creepy.
Now, to note here, the deal with Netflix,
I need to go back up to the surface.
A one and done kind of thing. So
I need to make flint and steel so I can go to the nether.
Here's the initial report with the Netflix deal, okay?
I need iron. Oh my god. I still need iron. Well, let's keep searching for iron.
Oh, wow.
What's on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and Modern Warfare has made a pretty big oopsie. In fact, they've angered all of the blue-haired checkmarks on Twitter who are using it as an opportunity to own gamers. They've also angered a lot of Russian fans. It's a huge mess, which has led to the lowest score of any Call of Duty game I've ever seen. Now, a brief bit of history to give you a little bit of background of the whole history not being accurate, a little explanation onto why people are trying to use this to own gamers. If you remember Battlefield 5 coming out, it had obviously a large presence of female in terms of the marketing. The game itself, maybe not so much. The argument was, obviously this is a fake wokeness thing, and it was all proven by the studio coming out and saying, don't like it, don't buy it. And of course, Battlefield 5 ended up a colossal failure.
Yeah.
You also saw a lot of articles like this. Battlefield 5 fans who failed history are mad that the game has women in it. So it was a whole, is this historically accurate? Is this not historically accurate? At the end of the day, it was clearly virtue signaling. This was confirmed again by the studio's reaction to like it, don't buy it. They also had a company party saying it's everyone's gamer tweets to own the gamers. Images of that leaked, which was a huge hubbub for the Battlefield 5 team.
Well,
so, at the end of the day, it's video games. Were there women on the battlefield? Yes. Were they prevalent? No. They never have been, and they will never be. Unless it's a particular unit, or they'll say, oh, there's random snipers that were all females. And yes, okay. If people are out there saying no women have ever taken part in the battlefield, they're incorrect. But what people were reacting to was the fact that you had a one-armed woman character at the center of the trailer, in the forefront, like, she's out there just raw, I'm all that is woman, hear me roar. Then you saw articles like this, Battlefield fans who failed history are mad that the game has woman in it. DICE is returning to trying to escape. In fact, this was the Americans who did this. The coalition, for example, we should say. Not necessarily just Americans, because the coalition included more than just Americans. But nonetheless, it wasn't the Russians. It just clearly wasn't the Russians. And you see a lot of these anti-gamer hot takers using this as an excuse to dunk on gamers. That's why you're getting all the retweets and likes. You have the U.S. did this. Whoever wrote this should literally check themselves. And then we're getting mad over a fictional video game I see. And there's any amount of just complete wokeness in this thread. At the end of the day, Modern Warfare did do an oopsie here, and people aren't happy about it. I mean, look, you have to reverse the situation here and say, what if they had taken something that was like a Russian operation and said that the Americans did it?
Oh wow, he fixed it.
People would be rightfully mad about it. The solution here is obvious, and it's always been obvious, to stop being lazy and essentially regurgitating historical events and changing minor details. If you're going to have the historical event, have the historical event. Don't be like Battlefield, where they took a historical event that was run by men and replaced it with women. That was a PC SJW move that made people mad. here in Modern Warfare, changing the Americans to the Russians, is absolutely, undeniably a marketing move. How could you have avoided this oopsie? Well, it's pretty clear. Just don't rely on specific events. Don't host your game in specific countries unless you want to adhere to absolute fact. If you want to have, ripped from the headlines, actual events, then you have to be accurate.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to be spicy. What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quarter, and we're going to end this Monday with a pretty spicy video and some new news on Rise of the Skywalker and its opening day weekend, or opening weekend numbers, being curious, because all we heard last week was that Rise of the Skywalker was breaking. Clearly not supposed to be Daisy Ridley. It's a cartoon. Let's relax. I can tell you this much. If Rey looked like this in the films, I'd be there opening night. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again.
Yeah. Yeah. Get that ghetto booty.
Right. Great. Amazing.
Looking for a clothing brand that represents your passion for gaming? Look no further. GameCultureClothing.com. To shop now, click the link in the upper right hand corner or click the links down below. Yo world, what's good? I'm here for Brennan, I'm back. Guys, today I'm here to talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But before we hop into the video, if you want to be part of the Team Green family, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And also, if you like this video, only if you like this video, please hit that like button. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. I gotta be honest with you guys, I cannot stand this game. It is taking up all my time. I get pressed by Mrs. Green. She's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, I swear, I'm not cheating on you. It's just a game. And yeah, show me the side shit. I got a lot going on right now. Let's talk about it. So guys, I am simply here to talk about Modern Warfare's multiplayer. At the time of this recording, guys, I put in around 6 to 7 hours worth of multiplayer gaming, and I want to share with you guys my experiences in the multiplayer realm of this game. Now, if you guys have previously watched my beta video talking about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer experience, then in comparison to now, you would have known already I had some gripes with the beta. Okay, so now talking about my experience now in the full retail launch title, you will be happy to know a lot has changed for the better. Now, the launch of this game was kind of rocky. I was not fortunate enough to get in that first pool of people to flood the servers. I actually missed that. I came in about a couple of hours late, probably like 2 hours late, and I could not find the match. It was rough. I planned to stream that night actually, so I ended up hopping on Fortnite for a little while, just as the time went by until these servers were up and running. Then when I hopped into the game, it was all smooth sailing from there. But I must say this, how you were not able to play the single player portion of the game while the servers were down was really scary. Because I was like, okay, the servers are down, but we should be able to play the single player portion, right? That was not the case, guys. You could not touch the game in any way, shape, or form. If the servers were down, you did not have access to the single-player portion of Modern Warfare, which was super unfortunate. So if you were part of the PC audience, as I was, you were left out in the rain with nothing much to do. Now, those fortunate people that were able to flood the servers and actually get in and play, they were the lucky ones. We had to wait a little while, so that was a rough start.
My little gladiator helmet. Helmlet. Cast, see me. Dang it. I need to hit a ghast with a fireball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Did I seriously get one? Okay. Let's go. Whew. I got a blaze rod. Oh no. You trash aim, bro. Where's that coming from? Oh. Oh my God. May I come in? Get away from me. No!
I'm a little bit nervous because I'm recording with a microphone on the headphones, so I don't know. I'm just nervous to get to that. So anyway, here's Jawbreaker Scott King graphic novel. We should be going to submitting for print.
Come on, please.
I'm very excited about that, and I'm actually thinking before I was going to keep it open-ended for a while. But now I think I'm going to.
Come on.
Because I don't want him to get screwed up with the performance, so I'll probably just do a hard stop on this. Let's estimate that's probably going to be, you can get orders in until, excuse me, right into the microphone. Let me know if I need to, usually when I got the phone I can sense the cough coming and kind of move the phone away from me, but that was just I'm going to leave it in as an experiment. Tell me if the microphone coughs are a bridge too far. So let's estimate that you're going to have until this Saturday or this week to get your orders in, and then I'm probably going to shut it down. Because, you know, I got a couple different tiers, and I started adding in a new one with the signed.
Come here, boy!
Extra. Again, the signed God.
Come here, boy!
It actually has 2 books.
Fight like a man!
2 books and 2 pinups. Postage is included.
Good.
Including for worldwide. So I want to make sure none of this gets screwed up. So some final numbers should go out. So go check that out in the description. And then, oh my gosh. So this was sold out when I went to the comic book shop on Thursday. By the way, what is new comic book day in other countries? Is it also Wednesday? But you know, like I said, the stores down here, they're staying in business, but they're staying in business by ordering at razor margins. So I didn't go there on New Comic Book Day, and I missed out. So I was kind of, you know, I don't like digital. I tend to only do digital when I can't get a physical copy. But I've got to tell you, this was actually a revelation. So I loved Batman White Knight. Batman Curse of the White Knight is... like, it's freaking microphone, it's on a headset mic, it's like practically in right now. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this headphone thing. Okay, so it was very exciting to realize this. So I'll go to browse pages, try this up, careful. This is a recommend, there are going to be spoilers. So I'm skipping ahead to page 18 because I read this, you know, panel by panel, and I've got to say, this is the first book where I would say it is actually preferable and a better reading experience to read it online, on a tablet specifically, to see this larger, even though, as you can see, especially when you get to the letters, that it's not
good
at like the exact sharp.
Only have one blaze rod though. Wait, where did I come from?
Comicsology. But
I came from over there. Okay, good.
Like this, just like looking at all the details. I like seeing stuff like this. You know, you got the flak jacket up here, but it actually looks like a flak jacket on itself.
Okay.
On a shelf. This is how it used to be when I was in Afghanistan. We had a bunk, but there wasn't anyone on the top of the bunk. It was just where you put all your gear. So I'd come back from a patrol and I'd set up my IOTV, and it would look just like this. And just all the little gear, the goggles, all the shotguns, the pistols, probably box of rounds right there, the training kit. Just for this style, for someone who's so good at detail and actually takes the time, these are not traced photographs. This is somebody learning pretty well how to draw an M4 variant. Some of them are, I think he's looking at a reference photo. Sometimes, I mean, M4, that whole, you know, Colt family, once you learn about it, you can pretty much draw most of it from memory. But I'm just going to show
I'm dead.
This is kind of the standard for previews.
Oh.
Just look at this. And I love no dialogue. I got to tell you, as someone who's
a guy allowed me page 100 of the 100-page Iron Sights 2 cover later tonight. And there's like this weird feeling of like when you have a silent panel, you need to have her saying, "Oh, I'm so bothered because X happened." But it's just so much more powerful, especially when you get someone who's good at acting, like Sean Gordon Murphy is, and make a body analysis. You just let it be silent. God, this looks so freaking good. I love like the contrast that we made.
Come on.
You can actually see that he really kind of pretty much does know how to draw these weapons by drawing them at different angles, not just tracing Google images. I've got to say one thing though. I need someone to bring back actual lettering. This is the cheap $50, where do you get them from? Comic Craft or whatever it is. It's like when DC Comics and Marvel Comics are using $50, off-the-shelf sound effects packs. I'm gonna call shenanigans on that. But come on, look at this. This is so freaking great. You can just like stop and just look at this panel. So as far as the story, I don't want to spoil it, but what I will say is that Batman is being elevated to kind of the father figure, and that's all I'll say about that, which is an interesting take. One of the things I keep forgetting and then I remember is this isn't all. This is a side. So Sean Gordon Murphy can essentially do whatever he wants. Now I haven't heard in an interview he's really trying to expand this.
Okay, I'm gonna end this episode.
He wants to have other people write with him, and that's great. But he doesn't have to say, oh, we got to get 20 more years of story out of this. So he can kind of make some.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Bye.